Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about how I got into the modeling business and where I'm at now. So in 2015, I applied to Top Model Shirts Canada, which you have to be 5'7" and up. So I'm 5'8", if you guys didn't know that. So I had an interview, they asked me questions, they measured me, I was in. So I made that, and then in 2016, I applied to the Canada model in Toronto, and I had an interview and I made that through, and then I got asked to be in the agency models, which that's my current company I'm at now. So I've been in there since 4 years now, so like 2016. So I've been like going through the steps, and so I got into this company. I had an interview and everything, and they measured me, of course, because you have to be a certain height. So with this company, the agency models, I'm not going to describe so with the agency models, when I got accepted, they had seminars you had to attend to get trained. So I did training on makeup, I did training on how to walk the runway. I did training on photoshoots positions, what you have to do, how to make an S curve, with your body. You had to get trained before you get yourself out there. And then one of my first jobs, one of my paying jobs was a photo shoot. I really enjoyed it. It was about all day. I think I started at 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. all day photo shoot with this photographer, because before you get into paying jobs, you have to do the seminars and get training, so you're not walking in and be like, what the heck am I doing? So after I did that, it was actually really fun. It was a long day. You can check out my Instagram for photos. So I'm not allowed to take pictures or anything when I'm at the photo shoot, because I had to sign a waiver form, and then the photographer had to sign the waiver form saying they won't upload anything until they get approved from the agency. When they look through all my photos, the raw photos, then they can edit it and then they can upload it. But I get a percentage of the pay, and then the photographer actually pays the company because they're using me as a model. So that was interesting and fun. So for about the pay, so you can make a certain amount of money. I'm not going to disclose how much money I make, but how the pay thing works, you don't get paid right away. It takes 6 months to a year. So if you're modeling in Toronto, the big models, they don't get paid right away. In Toronto, you usually wait till about a year or two because of the process, their income. It's just a lot of work to do. So I got my first paycheck about 7 months later, and I was really excited, and it came in the mail and had my name on it and everything. And this is my first paycheck from them. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And then another thing I did, I was in the London Bridal Show convention in London, Ontario. So we wore wedding dresses, and then we walked the stage. It was actually pretty fun. The second day, it was all weekend. So the second day I was backstage, and then the first day I was walking and everything. And oh my gosh, when I got the excitement of the email saying, do you want to be in the bridal show? I was like, yes. I was so excited because it's my dream to wear wedding dresses and look how cute. So that took a lot of time. And for the wedding dresses, mine was really pretty, bedazzled. Oh, it was my dream dress. And for walking, it was you're walking with a partner too beside you, and then after you walk alone and walk back. So at the seminars, they teach you how to run the runway walk, so you're not getting there and not know what to do because it's unprofessional. So I got trained how to do the walk. It's actually kind of easy once you get a hang of it. So that was my first ever bridal show, ever putting on a wedding dress, and actually being there at the convention. So that was my first. And then we go into another opportunity. I did a commercial shoot. So I was asked before, like they send me emails, and every time I want to do something, I have to sign a waiver. So I can't take pictures until I'm done or I get approved. So I can't be taking pictures while I'm there because I signed the waiver form saying I'm not going to do that because it's the company's policy. So I'm saying, yes, I've done it, but I'm not allowed to talk about it after the pictures are up or after the convention is over. So that's how every shoot or commercial thing works. So I was in a commercial. I did an all-day commercial shoot with other models in my agency. So like, I'm not going to tell you. It was a paying job. Of course, it was a paying job. It was my first commercial shoot. And so at the end, I dropped something. But at the end of the day, we went through the photos and we were like, okay, we're going to pick which one's good or not. And then the company, I can't say the company because it's not out yet. So I can't disclose that, but I can only say a certain amount of things. So after we review the photos, the company picks the model who wants to do the commercial. There's a bunch of models they get to pick. So I don't know yet what's going to happen. And I was really excited. I think it was exactly 6 months. I got my second paycheck. I was like, yes. Oh my God, dreams are coming true, and it's the biggest paycheck I ever got. I was like, yes. So the hard work and dedication that comes to modeling is real. It's hard work. So yes. Then I'm gonna start there's other stuff, but I'm gonna start by saying that I really enjoy this company. They work really hard. They have dedication. Like I had the best. This is the best company I've ever been with. So, and I'm still currently with the company. So I've been with the company for 4 years. So the other thing I did was we were invited, there's different models in our group. We were invited to go to Western to sign, start a petition and stuff. It was fun. It was an all day. It was actually another paying job. So I got to meet the other models in the agency. So it was actually really cool. Getting together and just laughing, having a good time. So again, it was an all day thing. You just wear certain clothing. It was their logo. I actually can insert some pictures. So I'll insert some pictures in the vlog with all the models because I still have the pictures. It was actually a really fun day. And we get to do that. I get to meet the other girls. It was just a fun time. So I did that the first time. And then the second time, I did another photo shoot with the same photographer because he really enjoyed my photos and how well I worked with. So again, I had to sign papers and to close. So it was really fun. Yeah. What else can I tell you about? So currently right now, since we're in lockdown, I have not had any opportunities because we can't go anywhere. So my modeling thing has been on hold for right now. Everyone's has been on hold for a while until this thing is all over. And then I can go back and doing more stuff. So one of the other things I had got an email from my company and saying if I wanted to do an anti-bullying speaking, which is out of my comfort zone. So I go to this huge cinema and speak about anti-bullying. So I was kind of hesitated, about, because I'm not really a good speaker, like that's not who I really am, but I got out of my comfort zone and I did it. So when I got there, I was really, 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 really nervous, and I thought I was gonna mess up. I actually did really good. So this company worked with you really well. But to qualify for this company, you have to be 5'7" and up, and I'm 5'8", which made it perfect because I qualified runway shows. I qualify for a lot of stuff, for good photo shoots. It's a good paying job. So they work really well with you. It's like not a one-on-one. It's just like you have opportunities. You can decide if you want to do it, if it's a good paying. They tell you the payment amount. They tell you this is what you have to wear, this is what time you have to show up. And yeah, and then my other opportunity, I was really amazed. I did a Hudson Bay Runway Show. So we got to wear their clothes, and they had a runway stage where I got to walk, and it was a beautiful dress I got to wear, and can insert some photos. So that was a really big opportunity to be with a clothing company, and my mom got to show up, my family got to show up and support, and that excitement and support and meeting the other models, I became really good friends with this other model in the company, and we just have a good time. But for modeling, yes, you have to be a certain size because you're trying to wear the clothes what people make. So yes, there is a certain size you have to be. I was a 00. I was 94 pounds. Yes, that was not a healthy weight. And it's about confidence. You're not if you hear negativity, it's going to bring you down, but you have to learn about having self-esteem and having confidence, and this is what you want to do. Because if I want to go to Toronto, which is with a bigger company one day, which I can only have one company in London working with modeling, and I can have another company in Toronto. I can have another company wherever. But you have to be signed with one person in London and one person in Toronto. So that's how it works. You can have two companies you're within in London, because that's not how the industry works. So I want to go to Toronto, and I want to get into the Orange Modeling Company, which is a good modeling company, which my agency said I qualify for that, and I built my portfolio and just sent it in. But this whole COVID thing, it's kind of backtracking everything. I know in this video, I kind of jump back and forth. So yeah, I should have wrote notes and took everything down. But I really enjoy this company. It's the best I've worked with. They're really patient. And they try to make you successful in life. They're not trying to bring you down. There's opportunities that I did decline, which I look back and I'm like, why did I decline? Because out of my comfort zone. But it's all about comfort and what you want to do. It's just be successful. So you can either get out of your comfort zone and try it and have fun. And if the opportunity comes up again, you can either decline. But I had some amazing opportunities, and I can't wait after the COVID and see where I come from. And I'm still in it, guys. It's just, everything's just been on hold. I think I'm gonna try out for Orange Modeling Company and see where I go from that in Toronto when this is all over. And yeah, I just love the supportive energy and being with all the models in one house and having fun and laughters and not being self-cautious and conscious on what I look like. It's about everyone has different sizes, how tall. My friend is 5'10", I'm 5'8". See, there's different shapes and sizes. But yes, to be in this company, you have to be 5'7" and up. If you're under, you don't qualify for runways. I think you only qualify for photo shoots. But if you want the whole package, you have to be a certain height. And that is where, with every single modeling company, you have to be 5'7" and up. Because you want to be tall enough to fit the clothes and the long legs and everything to walk the runway. And If you're too short, the clothes might look baggy, but I don't know. Do some research before getting involved with something, because that's what I do. If I have an opportunity, if a photographer reaches out to me on Instagram, I have to be like, okay, you have to go through my modeling agency, and then they can book me, because I can't book myself because I'm getting paid for the agency, from the agency. So if a photographer reaches out for free, I'm missing a paying opportunity. So they usually book, and then they have a booking rate fee they have to pay, and then however long the photo shoot is or whatever it is that I'm doing, I get paid by the amount. And every paycheck is different. It's not the same. So yes, it's a good opportunity, but the only thing sucks is I don't get the paycheck right away. But getting that excitement when you get something, when you feel like you've done successful and want to work hard towards that, the next time even harder, it brings me up. Like, I cannot wait after this COVID and have more opportunities. Because I built if you don't follow my Instagram, there's a lot of photo shoots with different photographers that I've done. And I really, really enjoy it. Yes, it'll be hard and difficult, but you have to be willing to work around it, the time and schedule, and have dedication. If you don't have dedication to this, you're never going to be successful. I didn't show up and like jumping right in. I actually took the classes, took the time, took everything, and worked my way up to where I am now. Yes, it's a lot of time. I just wanted to jump in, but if I jumped in right away, I would have no clue what I'm doing. Other recruiters wouldn't be asking me to join the company. See, it takes time and patience. So when you receive that first paycheck, you'll be like, yes, I've worked hard, I'm successful, and I earned this. So don't give up on your dreams in life. Whatever you want to do in life, do not give up. The other thing is that I done was I missed the other bridal show because there was 2 bridal shows. One for this year before the COVID. I don't know what was going on. I had something that came up and couldn't attend, but I still supported and showed up the next day. The first day I couldn't make it, but the second day I had something the first day, so I still showed up. And it was a great opportunity for them to want me back, and that it can be stressful. Like, it really can, like walking down like with a beat of music and posing in front and for people to take pictures, and then walking back. What if you fall? But you don't think about that. Before you walk on, you relieve some stress and be like, yes, I can do this. I can do this. So that's how I got into the modeling business industry. I just kept applying and having interviews with different companies. And when I succeeded, other recruiters came and emailed me and be like, I want you with this company. And I made a decision which company I want to go with. And I did some research before accepting. But and the other thing is, yes, it can be scary, but you always have to ask before you do something. So if I want to go to Toronto and book a photographer, I would have to let the agency know, and they can be like, okay, is this a safe person? They would do a background check. They would book me hotels. So they do everything on their end, and then they'll be like, okay, this is a go or not. So they're a really safe company. And then they take time out of the models, because there's lots of stories I'm not going to disclose because I'm not allowed to. But even though it looks like a lot of work, you're actually having a lot of time learning and having fun with other people and gaining experience. So I'd rather gain experience in a good way and then do it myself and be like, oh, I can do this with no help. I'd rather have someone teach me and be more successful. So yes, I am still in the modeling business. It's just on hold because of the COVID and virus. So I'm hoping to explore more opportunities once this whole thing is over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully that answers some questions that you're having. Again, I am 5'8". I was 97 pounds, but I am at a healthy weight right now and I'm still able to fit into the clothes they make. So yes, but please do some research before going into a company, and please look up the requirements and this is what you're something you want to do, because it could be like a new shoot that you're not comfortable with and you can also decline. But you got to be careful with the photographers who you're shooting with, the company you're going with. Do a lot of research before accepting if you want to do this business. So yes, thank you for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment what you'd like to see next. Thank you.